What is the deal? Hold on, did someone try talking before me? Did someone just try to sneak in a hello before I said hi or good morning in here? Thought somebody snuck in a hello. I was gonna say, who is that? All right. Lovely morning. Not my stream anymore, word. Okay, so chat. I've missed you guys. We didn't see each other on Friday, and a lot has happened since Friday. To make a long story short, I have had to take my talents to futures. Here's the deal. Woke up with a big headache today, grabbed an ibuprofen, took a shower, came back here. My headache's going away. My broker gave me till the end of the year to transfer my funds because they will no longer be servicing U.S. clients. I guess everything eventually catches up, right? So the time has caught up with me as well. Fuck, I got like a migraine. Freaking hurts to look at the screen. I'm waiting for this shit to go away. While we wait, I'm not in any positions. I think we just had news here. Let's look at Forex Factory. Nope. We just had some orange folder news, and when we get orange folder news,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Exactly. We don't care much for it. We'll price action our way through the day. So here's the deal. I've switched over to futures. My signal bot for everyone in the signal channel is getting worked on by the developers, and as a matter of fact, right as I turned on this stream, they just sent me an update telling me to try it. It should be working with the futures platform right now, because what was happening yesterday when we were doing the private session, I would take a multiple positions and it would not show, the bot wouldn't show any additional positions that I took. So I would take like 5 pineapples and it would only show the initial position. So if I close, you don't see any of the pineapples, and then if I show a combined closure that's in profits, it will only show the first position and what happened to the first position. So never gold. No, this is gold. We are trading gold, except we're not trading XAU USD. We're trading gold futures chart. The charts are not identical, but they're like 90% similar. Okay, they're very similar. So if we look at a gold chart on futures and XAU USD, they will be very similar. You see that? This is XAU USD. This is our futures chart. All right, so very, very similar. You guys see that? Very similar. So, I mean, I will do most of my charting here on GC1. But we will refer to gold here maybe for the 4-hour close at 9, right? Now, I wish futures used MT4. Well, guess what? I'm using MT5 for futures, okay? If you guys give me a minute, what I want to do is I want to be able to test out the bot. So I gotta download the update right now. So give me a second. Give me a second, not going anywhere, but we got about 15 minutes here, 17 minutes to the 4-hour close. I want to see if I can get this shit working right now. Not that similar. They're more similar than any other pair. They're not identical. Been trading gold futures last year while watching wicks. Yeah, when we gotta move, futures moves, XAU USD moves. Yeah, most people that have been trading futures, they've been just taking the position, market position that I take. Whenever I take a sell on gold, they just take that same sell on futures. Whenever I take a buy on gold, they take that same buy on futures. I use chart. It will be a combination of comics and the ON, the chart here for the 4-hour. Let's look at the 4-hour, by the way. So will we still be getting XAU USD positions? You guys will be looking at your XAU USD chart while I'm looking at my GC1 chart. Out of 500 viewers, only 40 or 50 trade futures. But if I can't trade XAU USD, then what are we doing here, really? Right? I gotta trade what I can trade. Anyway, all right, give me a minute. I want to make sure my bot is up and running and working. All right, so I got to put a different screen on. Don't worry, I'm not dipping anywhere. So if anything, we can talk. Mics are open in the Zoom, so if anybody wants to ask questions, you can. I need a minute. Because I got to download this bot. What up, what up, what up? What did you start it off with? You guys are fucked. Oh, this was on Friday? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I failed you. Damn. That's crazy. It's pretty crazy though. That's the day. I never miss nothing. That's the day. All right. If you're in the signal channel, this I'm going to be testing a couple of positions to make sure things are running smoothly. Hold on, let me announce it. Okay, it seems to be working, right? You're seeing separate positions in the signal channel. Can somebody confirm, right? We are. Let me look at this. Good, it was 3 entries. So what happens on my screen is they combine into one entry at a triple the risk, right? But for the signal purposes, you guys see where I'm taking positions. So yeah, it looks exactly like the Forex one did, except now it's just... Yeah, they worked all night. The guy, he sent me a message. He's like, bro, it's middle of the night and it's Christmas. I'm doing my best. Because I wrote to him like an hour ago. I was like, yo, I need to have this up and running. For he's like, it's midnight where I live and it's Christmas. I was like, damn, I'm sorry. Happy holidays. And then he just texted me right now. He's like, it should be working. All right, so when I close, you see that so right now that's going to be the difference. If you're in the signal channel, that's the difference. You're going to see one closure. Wait, hold on. You know what? I wonder if I close partials, what it'll do. Hold on. This is also testing. So let's open 3 positions. Let's say I want to close one. Okay, partial closed. Partial number 1, partial number 2. That's it, completely closed out. Okay. Or if I did a total close, okay. So you'll see partial, right? You'll see either closed or it'll say the words partial. When it says the word closed, that means the entire position was fully closed. Partial means just one of the positions was closed. The market would have to move. It's standing in one spot. It would need to move for me to move stops to be. Hold on. So we'll do a buy. Let the shit move. So let's say I move TP. So new TP set. All right. Yeah, so for our purposes, points and pips will mean the same thing, even though on the charts, 1 point is really 10 pips. But for the signal channel, just to mark it off in the signal channel where it says, instead of where it used to say pips, it's going to say points now. Oh, I'm so glad the developers really worked on this and got this right. I thought I was gonna have to download this right now and be like, all right, we have to fucking fix this or fix that. Wow, good job, devs. Amazing. Oh yeah, I haven't been looking there. Yo, I think we're maxed out on the Zoom. There's over 40 people on there. Wait, hold on, let me look. Let me see if I can admit more. Anyone not on the Zoom that has access? I want to double check if we can get more than what we have right now. Or is 40 the limit? Does anybody know? You see 35? I see 40 plus me. Jay, you still don't have access. You're a mod, right? Mods should have access to a channel called Clubhouse Zoom. Can you go to Discord and see if you got access to that channel. Oh, wait, no, not you. A J and a different J. Yeah. 1 point equals 10 pips. Well, yeah, when gold moves from 26, when it moves from 26.33 to 26.34, that's 10 pips. That's 1 point. Just want this to push up a little so I can just kind of move stops to be E and see how it reflects on there. So as this pushes up here, we can say, all right, just for the sake of argument, I'm going to set a stop here. Okay, see how that new stop loss has 55 points? That's 55 pips. YouTube not showing? I know, I'm testing something, and as soon as I'm done testing, I'll bring up the YouTube. It'll be a minute or two. Oh, fuck, it doesn't want to drive. All right, we got to get ready for the 4 hour. I'm closing that out here. Go back to live signals. Test it off stream then. This is cringe? Nah, I'm gonna do it right now. Matter of fact, I might roll a joint because you said that. Pissing me off. I'll hold on a little extra. Say thank you to that guy, chat. I was about to hop on. But at this point, the joint feels more right. Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
This is cringe. Nobody says a word when we take fucking like 30 or 40 wins in a row. I'm over here testing the bot. Nah, dog, this is cringe. Do it off stream. Is there an issue with Discord accepting new invites? No, not that I heard of. People are joining Discord. How many people in the Discord? 851? Maybe. I want to, if you're unable to join the Discord, I mean, Jay, if you notice it, let me know what the names are or drop them in the chat if you notice who it is. If not, then wait, it's 8:59. I'm sorry. Let's Let's get to the New York part of our show. Okay, I'll look at it after. We've tapped this area already, huh? If you can't join Discord from YouTube here, I think the link might be expired. So if somebody can drop an updated link, that'd be great. Right now, if we're gonna look for sells here, I'm looking to come back to 26.35 here for sells. We get close to 26.35. I'll look for positions there, but outside of that, we're gonna need a top wick to there. We already tapped this area. I don't know if coming back to this area will reject again, but 26.35 seems to be solid. And you'll see me once the 4-hour close, I'll refer to this 4-hour over here to XAU USD just to see what it looked like over the last 4 hours. It's a good closure, but it's not the best in terms of where we close, right? It's a good candle to trade, right? You got room here on the bottom wick. You got about 50 pips here, 45 pips for that bottom wick. You just need the market to drive off something, and the issue with taking a position here is you're at a support, right? You see this rejection at this support that just went heavily bullish, drove straight up. That was at 9 also, except that was at 9 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry, that was at 7 p.m. What am I saying? Right, 21? No, that was at 9 p.m. Yeah, that was at 9 p.m. This is at 9 a.m. So this is a 4-hour candle like that too. So an extra nuance here. All right, outside of this, let's do a little breakdown. Since we hopped on here, we haven't done a breakdown. We've been just doing everything else but the breakdown. Let's get rid of this for now. Okay, there we go. 42 people in the Zoom. Can't find GC1 on Blueberry. Then you're probably looking for GCE G25. GCE G25. The current contract. Yeah, I don't know if Blueberry lets you trade futures, but if they do on MT5, the contract's name is GCEG 25. Yeah, gotta do it here. Oh, that already moved. Jeez. This moves fast on futures. Yeah. Chat, I'm gonna take a sell right here, right where we are. Just took a sell. This is really based off a 4-hour. We can come up, make a pretty steep top wick here, but really based off the 4-hour, and I would look for another sell up here at the top of the range. It's based on that strong closure and the fact that I believe we're going to need bottom wicks in order for the market to drive. So I got to sell here. Damn, I got to refer to the signal channel. 32.1, 32. Yes. Yeah, pineapple at 33.3 if we get there. Actually, I'm sorry, pineapple will be a bit higher. Right here, 34 flat. This will get interesting with the 4-hour breakdown. I mean, we'll get used to it. I think we will get used to it. So 34.1. Yeah, 34.1 is okay. 4-hour level where we previously reversed is not an issue anymore. It is. I'm just not looking for the drive if we come down, right? That would probably be the whole position. Little subtle differences here in the 4-hour charts on these, right? Small subtle differences. All right, gang, taking another sell right here. 32.8. So what you guys are seeing on the signal channel 32.8 is the average of the entry. So my break even is here 32.8, right? The entry was up here. So my average entry is 32.8. That's what it updates. Right, so the combined break even for both of these entries is 32.8. This is going to get interesting. I'm marking this up. No, I haven't closed anything. I'm really paying attention to the differences in charts. You're hungry? Give me a minute. Have a seat. I'll give you food in a minute. So here's the deal. When we get to the first position, my goal is to close that first entry at break even and move stops to BE on the second entry, right? And close partials of the second entry. So I'm looking to tap 32.1 and close entries in order of me taking them. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to close. I want to see and move stops to break even. So I close the initial entry. I'm moving stops to break even on this entry, on the second one. And I've secured partials of my second entry, right? I closed half of my second entry. So you can get rid of this, right? This entry is here. And this is risk-free trade. This is what we look like right now. Okay. Ooh, you know what it is? It doesn't update the stop. So technically my position stays there. It doesn't my I wonder how this will work. So my stop is still at 32.8 technically, right? At where the average was. So it's in profits on the second position, because that's it. Futures chart shows the average of your positions, but when you close out your first positions, it doesn't average you back out to your initial entry. It stays there. So maybe we'll collect more pips this way. Kind of curious how this will work. Wait, my stops have been hit. Okay, there we go. So let me go to see, that's not reflecting correctly. I mean, congrats everybody. We got W's here, but just the signal channel is not reflecting the correct amount of points. You're confused on the signal pips? Me too. Well, it's our first day. I made 9 pips total on there. Or for the sake of discussion. Yeah, there is no issue in taking the trades. We still won this trade, right? I still made my 9 pips out of this trade. My issue is for it to reflect properly for the signal channel. Yeah, so it's okay, first partial close was -1, 0, fine. Position number 3 shows 0 points. But that position was closed out as the difference between the first 2 positions. So if the first position gets closed out to 0, the third position, right, which was part of the second entry. You guys following me? There's first entry was position 1 and 2. And then there was position 3 and 4, which was a second entry. And position 3 and 4 are showing 0 and -8, but it was 0. It was 8 and 0. It was +8 and 0, +8.5 and 0. Okay, let's break down what I'm seeing. Let's break down what I'm seeing and what I'm talking about. I took an entry. Right, let's see, we're coming up here, right here. Then I took an entry right here. What the futures chart does is it averages out all your entries, and what it does, it brings now your average entry to here, and this is where it shows. All right, you have, instead, let's say these were 1 lots each, right? I took 2 entries here, which was 2 lots, so it automatically doesn't count as 2 separate positions of 1 lot. It just says I got 1 position of 2 lots running here, right? And then let's say I took another 1 lot here and another 1 lot here for 2 more positions on the same spot. So now I have 4 lots running, and what it shows is you have 4 lots running from this area right here, from here. Right? It doesn't show where the individual positions were taken. It just shows, for example, now you have 4 lots running from this area. So when this one came back to its own entry, I closed it. It counted as 0 pips. But when these, the top ones, came back to this entry, it also counted that as 0 pips. Well, when it came back to this entry, instead of counting the pips from here, it's counting the pips now from the average entry. So that's why the third one shows 0, right? It's not counting from the average entry. It's counting pips from the very first entry. Yeah, it's counting pips from the first entry. So let's say, right here, this is the average entry. What it's doing now, if I close over here at 26.31.8, right? Let's say market came down here and I closed everything here, even though these are our profits right here, this area. Damn, I got to bring this up to the developers. That's one thing that they don't see. Wait. That's the issue. So we had a position here, had a position here. This is the average of the 2 positions. But when we come, the market, the bot, the way it works, this is the entry for the bot, right? So even if this was an entry for us, because futures combines them into one entry, it reads the position number, which was the initial open position right here. So even if the market came back down here, it's only giving me whatever this is, just from here. So if we closed out all positions here, it would give me break even or 0 on all positions, even though this was the difference, because it'll count from where we initially opened. So that's what I'm seeing on the futures platform. So the amount of pips made here was 9 pips. Did I make any profit? Yeah, I made 9 pips worth of profit. That's how I'm counting my pips. I can tell by the profits. It just, what we're talking about is the signal channel. It's like, for most of you guys, it's irrelevant, right? You go by like where I said open, where I said close. But for me to get a correct count on points and pips, I was just going by the signal channel. Now I gotta do the manually do the pip count, or I'm gonna spend, you know, the next week or 2 making sure the developers can somehow fix that. Again, why I changed what's not broken. I went over this like 8 times in the last 24 hours, like a whole bunch of times. Must be a reason behind it. I even went over this when I hopped onto the stream earlier today, right? So like, realize that just because you're hopping on right now doesn't mean the other 500 people are just hopping on. So for most people, it's going to be a repeat conversation. All right, so I don't think it's going to be a big issue. I think it's just initially, and I think I'm making it sound too crazy because it's just for the signal channel. Baby hands on the shoulder, yeah. Come here, let me see this. Chat. Every time we take a pineapple, I'm gonna do this. All right, chat. Baba! What you say to me? Pop! 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 Uppercut. What? What you say about my mama? Ba-da! Yo, you got the greatest hat ever, girl. Here. Enjoy it. I sound like a fucking seagull, you're right. Bro is cooked. No, bro is only rolling a J. Oh, chill out, chat. We just had a W. We just got a W. Have the US government banned Forex in America? No, they haven't. Forex is not banned in America. Trading gold is banned in America. Spot gold, right? So you got to trade gold futures. And hedging on the same product is, I think, banned in America. It's part of the Dodd-Frank Act when we had the recession in 08-09. That was one of the new rules put in. Hey, yeah. I see you flapping the ears. She saw me flapping the ears. She thinks it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious too, baby. Yeah, most brokers, if they want to continue doing business in America, they can't offer spot gold. Update the record? I will. Right there, sells +9. We just got to keep the first win and add one more win to the stream record. Hold on, I'm just rolling this joint. There will be adjustments to the way we're trading just based on how it's counted. I think we'll make some adjustments, or I'll be talking to the devs. Can you consider doing an offshore account? Yeah, that's what I was doing before. Yo, where are my filters? Boop. My brokers still allow me to trade gold, and I'm in the US. Should I be worried? No, I think they'll reach out to you. Like, I knew the owners of my broker, and they were like, look, dude, we can't help you anymore. I got a business to run. I was like, all right, well, gotta take this shit, gotta take my talent somewhere. Yeah. Tapping me up like I'm fucking Tyson Fury right now, right? A few more nose taps, the ref's gonna have to stop this fight. So how does that benefit the trader? Which part? False promises coming from this guy. I'd entertain you, but you sound like a fucking idiot. What does that mean, false promises coming from this guy? What have I promised you? I have not promised you a single thing. I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't promise shit to my family. I don't even know who you are. How do I promise shit to you? Did we have a conversation I'm unaware of? Wasn't me. People say the wildest shit. If we take the same trade you take on futures, we also get a W. Well, you would have had a nice W if you did that right now. On our last trade, would have been a pretty solid W. What do you want? Cereal? Cereal or yogurt? Okay, I gotta go look. Hold on. Oh, Flipski the Tapeski. Give me a sec, chat. I gotta give my kids some breakfast. Put it on their plate. Come here, Munchkin. You want this? call me Chef Wicks. Chef Curry, cooking with the pot. Months are by her. No one's getting muted. But no one's who's saying normal shit is getting muted. Matter of fact, I don't see a single person that got muted. Except for Dunko Brap Brap. Except the guy that said false promises. Shut up, I just got muted for 15 minutes. No, you shut up. Probably for another 15 minutes. Hold on. You're going into a timeout. Oh, we don't even have an option for 15 minutes. Liar. It's 30 minutes. Here you go. We'll do 30 minutes. I'm not her. I didn't even see your comment. I didn't even know you were timed out till you said something. So cheers to being a troll for Wix. I'm just trolling you. Just timed you out for 30 minutes. I have no idea what you even said. You might have said some legit shit. But you're complaining. Wait, hold on. Let's see what you said. What did you get timed out for? Because you might have been out of pocket. Okay, so here we go. Bro, that's the only thing you said today. You weren't even muted, damn liar. That's your burner. You're on a burner. Who's the asshole here? You're here on a burner. The fuck is you talking about? Look at that. Your position slapped here. Yeah, the dude over there right now like this. Come on, Wix. Bring it on. I didn't forget the giveaway. We were supposed to do a giveaway on Friday, but we'll do it today. I mean, on Oanda, it didn't even tap that 1 hour resistance. So W futures, yeah, we probably, if we were on Oanda, we're probably not taking this position here for these sells. Well, we probably would have waited a bit. So, the difference. Did you eat? Okay, that's cool. That's fine. As long as she's on with a plate. Tell her Papa said use a plate. Okay? Don't eat on the couch without a plate. Oh, she's just okay. Then maybe she just doesn't want to eat right now. Go. It's okay. You don't have to tell her that she's not eating. Just go eat. GC1 is gold futures. That's the chart for gold futures. Why did I switch? Because my broker left me no choice and told me I gotta go. So I took my talents to AMP futures. That's the broker I'm using right now, AMP. Why? Because AMP lets you trade on MT5, and my bot is an MT5 bot. So just to make things simpler and easier. I give it away. Gotta give away. Giving away this. Sure. Say giving away this dick. Well, your feminine ass don't need it no more, so yeah. Give this shit away. By a show of hands, who's on their burner today? All right, all right, all right. Quite a few of you. As I'm looking around the class. I've seen everything perfectly with the technical, but my instance says this may not work, and it's most of the time correct. That is why I ask. No, nobody gives a shit about how you feel. Forget your instincts. Your instincts need to be based on something tangible. So if you've seen something before, it's not your instincts, it's just your motion memory, market memory. Right? You've seen something happen before, it's likely to happen again if it's happened before in the market. So that's where you're finding your edge. Right? But if you just feel like that, but your edge tells you you're good, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what feelings have to do with shit physically being printed on the charts, right? Giving up the Zon? No, I was just passing the joint. Not giving nothing. You don't typically see the market print like this, right? You see it tap, especially off the 4 hour and come back the other way. But look what's happened here. Like, we've tapped this area 3 or 4 times, kind of printing side by side. Not seeing anything right now. It's 9:45 here. Well, maybe we'll start moving here. I will be a lot more conscious of where I'm taking a position though, because I want to mark them off correctly here, not just the average of the positions that happens to be on stream. Yep. I moved it to It's not, it's neither. I moved it to the average of 2. So you see how, yeah, like you have to understand, but you won't see the average unless you're looking at the futures chart, because that's the only way it averages out the positions. But that's just how futures work. Yeah, it's confusing, but I just have no say over it. Gotcha. Lock in, gang. We might have positions here soon. Like right now, taking a sell. Just took a sell. Came out to 2628.1 is the average of the 2 initial positions. 2628.1. We had a 15 close up there, and we just dropped. This is on this 15. So we dropped, right? 30's open. 12 minutes for the 30 and the hourly. Really gonna look for this to break down here. We're talking pineapples. $29.5 would be a pineapple. Okay, taking a sell right here. It's 29.5. Just took another entry. So the average of my positions at this point, right, becomes 28.8. Right here would be the average of my positions. Ten minutes here for the hourly. Okay, chat, taking another sell right here, 30.6. Just got an entry at 30.6. Oh. 1.5 pushing up. So a lot will depend on how this 1 hour closes, right? Or how this 30 closes, and how we open up on the next candle. That will matter. $31.6. I have a pineapple. Yep. All right. Perfect. Taken. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take a sell right here. Just took a sell. Here off the 5-minute level that runs across here. Okay, I'm gonna close right here. I just closed at break even on the dot. I'm gonna wait for this hourly to close. Once this hourly closes, closed on break even on the dot, 0.000, half a point. I'm waiting on this. The market gave us a chance to manage risk here. We're printing side by side on the hourly with 2 minutes to go. So there's a chance we go up, come down. With the candle closing the way it is, it's like a 50-50. So I'm gonna wait for this to really break through here or really come up. Is it a W? No, it's a complete break even. I closed at 0.00000 and everything. So you see how it says -16 on the signal channel? That is just the initial position. It counts the closure from our initial entry, and that's the issue. And that's the issue with the signal channel. I closed at a complete break even. All right, it's not about enjoying. It's up to you who you like more. I respect both. Wick says his way of taking more trades, which I like. I don't know. It's just all preference. Whoever you like to listen to. It's just, unfortunately, it's probably John Jones' first day here or only day here, and it's the day that we're setting up our signal bot. You got questions? Ask them. I'll be glad to answer them. But we have a W and a break even today. You took the same entries, but I got 20 pips in gold. Yeah, because gold drove a bit further. I'm going off the. I've been here longer than a year. Damn. Well, for the last year, Don Vo's been streaming. I'm only here in the mornings for the last 4 months, 5 months. I'm sorry, my personality doesn't suit you. Where's my flappy hat when I need it? I give you 2 flaps for it. Yeah, I was streaming Asian for like a few years. Amazing, amazing trade management. Amazing. We had entries down here, right here, and we still managed to not lose any funds. Amazing trade management. These kind of trades is going to be the difference between profitability and break-even stages, right? Because you'll be winning trades and then you get stuck in something like this and then you mismanage it and you lose money and then it's like boom, all those wins, right? All the wins down the drain. Because why? Because it's mismanaged. Not because you took a bad position, but because it was mismanaged. A lot of people won on that. Let's see how Forex drove. Oh yeah, XAU USD. Look at this shit, how it came down here. Look at that. It was a bit easier to read here on the XAU USD chart. But same thing for the most part. Yeah, things like that will be the way you manage that trade will be the difference if you're in sticking around in the break-even stage for a while, taking these losses and then taking, getting win streaks under your belt, or avoiding the loss here and continuing the wins that you are getting. This was the weird news scandal I was talking about? Yeah, it's done nothing. Used to trade gold. Melody, so you were taking that off a Forex chart. Completely different trading styles, but as a Forex influencer trader, especially that has children, all this guy does is make fun of others that don't know the market, don't watch streams. What? John Jones. Please support your statements, your out-of-pocket shit with some facts. I give you 10 seconds. Actually, you don't care. Time to ban you. Can somebody get rid of John Jones? He sucks. Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Thank you. Damn, dog. Try to talk to you, but you ain't talkable to, so.
Fuck you and your badass attitude, all your negativity, and all that other shit. Keep that shit to your fucking self. Because on this side, we're fucking positive.
You know my ninja. Oh, wow. All right. Yo, can I just trade 200 micros? This looks different. Why did that do that? Everything else is identical. Why did that do that on the micros? Holy shit. Bro, you missed top wick sells? No, I took top wick sells. We got a B on it. Why didn't we take a sell? We did take a sell, which is before the 1 hour closed, because it looked way better before the 1 hour closed. This isn't my position here for this 1 hour. We had candles printing side by side here now, right? So this top wick here is not an entry for me. But I'm just surprised. Like, everything is identical here except that top wick. What the fuck is this? It's the same data, right? Yeah, no, I'm not trading micro. We're gonna be trading the chart that we're on. It's just, the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a sell right here. 6.275. That move like that. I'm gonna send the entire log to the developers so they can see what's going on. I think my kids are fighting, chat. Hold on a second. Never mind, they're laughing. I thought I heard some fighting words in the other room. I was like, what the hell? They're playing pretend. You know those pretend fights never end up good. You guys hear them? Say it was a fake out? Yeah, they faked me out. They caught me on the fake out. They're crazy kids. The 5's closing here, right? Yeah, the 5's gonna close. There might be a top wick on the next 5. Unless the next 5 opens with a bottom wick, well, we might have to go break even. We'll see. Hmm. Five closed. Yeah, 5 just closed. Top wick first. Pineapples possible at, if I can get my mouse to freaking move, at 2627.4 would be possible pineapple areas. I'm gonna close my position full right there. Just closed full for a combined total of 17 pips. Okay, 2 positions, combined total 17 pips. Congratulations. W, 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 W. I wonder what it says in the signal channel. Seven points. Okay, I'll be working on that. So the developers are gonna have a fun week this week because I'm gonna be on the ass, no diddy. Congrats, everybody. Congrats. You just got another dub as we're nonchalantly kind of discussing the switch to the futures market. You guys are getting slowly scammed for some pips. So a 26 pip morning, not too bad. Everything's working on the bot side. I think everything is working everywhere, right? Our brain is working for the most part. Your brains are working except for a few select individuals, right? We've managed first position perfectly. The second position, we got a great closure. Right? We managed it after being drawn on, and now we got some dubs here on the third position. The only issue is the correct pip count or point count for the signal channel. So that's something I'll be working on. The pip and point count for the signal channel. You could have gotten a combined 17 pips, but if it's stacked, it will only count each trade individually. Yeah, so it shows 7 points, but combined positions there would have been 17 pips. Yo, X, how many pineapples do you think I can take with a 2K account? $50 margin per micro contract. Here's what you do. Open up a demo account on the same broker, and then fuck around with it. Just see, max out your lots, see how much drawdown you can hold on before getting margin called on the max lot. Where's the guy who was harping about taking pineapples? I've taken W's today like I normally do when trading it. Yeah, it's not gonna, you guys are making too much out of this. For your purposes, it's not gonna matter much, right? If you're doing market executions like I am, it's just when I execute, you execute, it should be the same thing, right? I mean, results wise, you're going to see different numbers on the right side here because obviously futures and spot gold are at different prices, about 150 pips apart, right? About $15 difference. But the point is, look at the charts. They look very similar, except this top wick came out of nowhere, but they look very, for our purposes, it wouldn't matter, right? We don't have stops here anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered for the way we trade. And, oh, that's MGC. But GC and gold, like, look at this. Very, very similar. We're gonna be looking at the same price action. But amazing. 2 dubs and a break even. Let's update the record. Break even number 106. Anyone remember our last loss? Me neither. Zoom door. No one there right now. Oh, I just let somebody in. Yeah. That one time at band camp. What did you do with the flute, Eddie? What did you do with the flute? I knew it smelled funky. What did you do with it? I know you messed around with the flute. You blew the account? I think today was a valuable morning. Like, it got rid of a lot of explanations that I was like sitting here and like I was like, oh my god, I gotta come online right now, hop on the stream and just go through a whole hour and a half of explaining shit and setting up the bot. But we've pretty much done everything. The only thing we have left to do is get the developers to fix the point count or the pip count. Play the world's smallest violin for new traders when they blow their accounts. You hear that? Chat, you guys hear that? Hold on, we gotta turn this music down. Anybody hear it? Anybody hear it? It's a banger right here. It's Eddie playing the world's smallest violin. It's a real tearjerker right there. Oh my God. So I think the important thing though for the signal channel is like you guys see all my entries. So if I, as long as you just follow what I'm doing, forget what it says in the count. I mean, you'll be able to do your own count off your own terminal, right? W. Good morning, good day. Yeah, gang, don't dip. I'm about to do a giveaway. We are about to do a giveaway. Alright, so hopefully everyone got good info today during this session. Hopefully everyone understands where we all stand as it comes to trading. Is 15 gonna make a bottom wick? No. 8 minutes left. It took the first 8 minutes to make a top wick, so possible. Absolutely possible. Yeah, I'm not trading this 15. Not as we got 2 dubs. Did it already flip? Did it come down really quickly? No, it didn't really flip. Oh, you took a top wick sell, closed 18 on the flip. I didn't see a flip. Where did it come back to this level right here? No, I never got there. Might get there now. It's a lot more to the flip, right? It's like Futures matches up with gold for the most part. Yeah. Are you gonna recommend a futures broker? No, I'm not recommending anyone. I'll tell you where I'm at, but I'm not recommending them. Like, you want to use them? Go ahead, use them. Not until they pay me. Then I can be like, yeah, definitely go use them. I can be like, hey, this broker is doing right by me. But until they do right by me, I can only tell you that I'm just what I'm using. Right? And I'm on AMP futures. AMP. They offer MT5, and that's probably the biggest reason why I went with them. I'm able to do what I do off MT5 and not have too much of a change, except for, except for the signal bot being kind of updated. I think the 15 wasn't a bad idea here. I'm just not locked in here. I'm trying to get everything done, situated, and do the giveaway. I think it's definitely a good top hook entry here. Probably collecting here at the flip. You had a top hook entry. Good job. Yeah, you guys are paying attention. Sorry, I'm trying to generate this comment picker thing. All right, I hope everyone commented on my reel from last week where I said I was surrounded by fakes. Yeah, John Jones never pees when he sees me. Never. All right, so what are we doing? Random comment picker. So this is the URL. Whoever's in there right now will be entered. Can you walk normally, please? Thank you. What's up? Speak. Go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you no for no reason. Just ask. What did you want to ask?
I wanted to ask, can we go outside?
Can you go outside? I think it's cold outside. You got to put on a jacket. You can go out here in the backyard, and if you want to go out play with the neighbors and their kids and all that, then you have to wait for me till I'm done, okay? Okay? I'm almost done. Don't roll your lip up. Don't be doing that. All right, let me finish. Hold on. Our URL. All right, so the first one. I'm enjoying the giveaway. Wait for me. You got to go comment on my post from last week. The one where I'm talking about my dog peeing every time he sees me. It's called Surrounded by Fakes. That one. There should be roughly 100 entries. We will see, but this is the URL, this so we don't have to get everybody's name. Control V, scan. All right, we're gonna give away 2 of these accounts. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 of these. I'm gonna do one right now. It's probably not gonna let me, and I'm gonna do an incognito tab.
What? I know.
137 entries. Let's go. Find winners. It might say I need to. All right, there we go. Winner, Diego VZZ14. So if that's you, DM me on Instagram from that account, Diego VZZ14, and DM me your name, your email, so your full name, your email, and proof that you follow my IG and subscribe to YouTube. So just like a screenshot of each page. All right. And if you do that, we will email you a confirmation and your credentials. So congratulations, Diego. Winner numero uno. Is he here? Diego Velasquez. There you go. Diego is here. Está aquí. Okay, thank you. Congratulations to you. You get 25 kick count. And hold on, chat. I gotta open an incognito tab because it's not gonna work. Right? Because if I ask for another one, it's gonna. Yeah.
Are you almost done like this part?
Am I almost done like this much? Yeah, I'm almost done like that much. Let me just do this giveaway and I'll be done. And me and you are going outside. Yay!
My friends.
With your friends and your friends. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go get your friends and your friends' friends, your friends' friends. Your dad is the only neighbor in the hood with a door they can knock on. I'll leave the light on. Hey, shout out to Kanye. Only neighbor in the hood with the door they can knock on. I'll leave the light on. The banger line. Handpick the next one? No, it won't be up to me. It'll be up to the comment picker. We have an official comment picker. Hold on. New incognito window. There we go. Wait. Hold on. Sorry, baby.
Are you gonna pick up something?
I'm not picking anything up. I'm picking someone.
Picking something?
Yeah.
I thought you're picking up someone.
I'm not picking up someone. All right. So let's do a second giveaway. We got the first one, Diego. Let's do the second one here. Can you stop, please? Thank you. Can you sit over there? Thank you. All right. Now, let's do this. Ooh, more people entered since the first one. All right, let's go. Find a winner. Winner number 2 is... Congratulations to... Farzo. Yo, you ever wake me up in the morning again, I'm gonna be tight as fuck, dog. Stop waking me up in the morning. Here you go. Paying you with an account. Or W Farzo. So both of you guys, Farzo, Lux, and Diego. What is it? Diego VZZ14. Hold on, let me take a picture of that so I know who contacts me, because people be sneaky as hell. I'll get reached out from Diego VZ214 or something like that. VZZL4. People get sneaky. They'll post your picture too. So can you what? Am I like that done? I'm close to being done here. So yeah, I'm that much done. Done with you. All right, boom. So Diego, Farzo, DM me on IG from your accounts. Give me a screenshot of your YouTube and your Instagram to show that you're following and that you're subbed. And include your full name and your email where I can send you your credentials. Okay? So, Diego and Farzo, congratulations. The rest of you guys, keep showing up. We're going to be doing this all the time. So, a lot of you will have a chance to win an account. Probably all of you will have a chance. It looks Diego can't send you screenshots on IG. Why is that? Why can't he send me screenshots? Yeah, Diego Velasquez. Yeah, you gotta send me proof on IG. If I don't get it in the next 2 days, I'll give these accounts away on Friday. So on Friday we will give away 2 more accounts, right? And as long as these are claimed. If these are not claimed, we'll give away those 2 plus whichever ones are not claimed here. It only allows you to send one message, remember? Oh, like, yeah, I gotta accept. As long as you send me a message, I'll accept it and then we'll talk. So congratulations to you guys for winning their accounts. I think Eddie got one last week. Nick got one yesterday during the private session. He won one. So congrats to the winners. And if you keep showing up, you're gonna have a lot of chances to win. Also, yeah, I'll message him because I just got to see the initial message from him. All right, don't worry. As long if you said you messaged me, I'm gonna figure out a way to reach out to you. I'll figure out a way to see you, and if not, I will live stream tomorrow, right? So you can say, hey, I tried. I see Farzo's message already, so Farzo sent it to me. So when I'm done with the session, Diego, I'll reply and you'll send me whatever you can. All right, let me turn the IG off. Great session. Great session. I know we didn't get our usual 50 or 70 pips that we've been used to, but 26 pips for this kind of session, for today's session, for the day before Christmas, right? For a day where no one else is streaming except us, for a day where no one else wants to be putting risk on the table during the holiday, we are collecting profits. I think it's a pretty solid day. I know there's a lot of discussion about switching over to futures. Personally, I just think it might be a blessing in disguise. I know it's not something you want to do, right? It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, right? People are so set in their ways, and me too. I'm pretty set in my ways, but like, you know, I don't have an issue with changing things up. I'm not completely, completely destroyed when things change, right? Some people just completely lose their shit and they get overwhelmed. I don't get like that, right? If anything, I get calmer and I thrive in those times because I realize that most other people are not thriving in situations like this, and I take things under control and I tend to be very good at figuring out solutions and thriving in these situations. So I think we'll be just fine. It's minor adjustments in the grand scheme of things, right? At the end of the, no, not at the end of the day, I'm sorry, at the beginning of the day, right? This is the beginning of the day. So beginning of the day, we've pretty much figured it out, and I think it should be fairly smooth sailing. Signal channel, just the pip count. I think for your purposes, it's really just the pip count that we got to figure out how to update properly, right? And for my purposes, because I get to market the pip count. Because there's a lot of people that don't understand the way I trade. Not here, not on the streams. Yeah, new people show up all the time, right? But in the social media universe, people lose their shit when they see me trade, because it's just not usual. It's not typical. It's very counterintuitive to what they're used to doing. But I'm not here to defend it. I'm just here to do it because it works for me, right? There's no need, like, everybody can have their own style of trading. So, you know, for me to have the correct pip count and the signal channel to reflect everything correctly is a benefit, because that's my way of saying, look, this shit works. All I'm doing is giving you the behind the scenes access to my thought process and letting you know how and why I do things, right? You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it. You don't even have to use it, right? But it works. And if you do decide to trade like I trade, it's all out here in the open for you. You don't have to really go figure shit out. We're pretty much explain everything, and we go into detail and everything, and we keep the communication lines open for the very simple fact that we can answer every question that you have about the chart, right? There's nothing that's arbitrary. And if there's nothing that's arbitrary and you get an answer, like there's just an open line of communication. If you have questions, I love answering questions, especially relevant questions, right? Especially stuff that really is going to help you learn. I love educating. I love teaching people. I love passing down knowledge and what I know, right? So if you're really about it, and if you really want to know, you can reach out to me and I'll always answer your question. Okay? Or if you already know me from the streams, right? Like, so if most of you that have been here for a long time, for 2-3 years, right? I try to read pretty much every single comment, unless I'm stuck in a position or in a trade, right? Because I don't want your perspective to affect what I'm doing. I tend not to read many comments, but outside of that, I pretty much read every single comment that scrolls through here, through the chat, right? So I'll answer your questions. Sometimes you don't see the questions. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine if you ask them 2 or 3 times. I don't ban you for spamming shit, right? You want to spam, you can spam, as long as it's not out of pocket. Like, let's say I didn't see your question. Yes, just yeah, beautiful. Am I this done? Yeah, we're pretty much done. So, chat, I'm done here for the live stream. It's possible I have more positions in the signal channel, but I'm gonna spend the next few hours trying to get the developers to update the way the pips are counted in the signal channel, or the way the points are counted in the signal channel, right? So I'm not as locked in right now as I usually am, but I think for the hourly and the 4-hour closures, I'll be paying attention to the XAU USD chart for the 4-hour closure, and at around 1 p.m. and around noon for the 2-hour closure on the GC chart, right? In about an hour and 20 minutes. So if I am looking at the charts for the signal channel and I plan on taking positions, I'll tell you guys to lock in. I'll let you guys know when to lock in. 26.5K done? No, we're almost at 26.6K. Chat, hey, sub to the channel. We're like 20 subs away from 26.6K. We're 34 subs. 34 subs away from 25.6. Oh, and before you dip, we got to do what we always do, chat. Before you dip here, spam some motherfucking dubs. Let's go. Fuck, chat. Stop spamming dubs. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hold on. Oh, that was funny. Stop spamming them dubs. Shit ain't working. All right, chat. Spam some dubs one more time. One more time. Spam some dubs. All right, yeah, for a second my phone ran out of space because my kids were filming a movie for 2 hours on my phone. I don't know why. Who the hell tries to bootleg a whole movie on the cell phone? You do. My kids. I remember back in the 1900s, if you wanted a bootleg movie, sometimes you'd show up to a movie theater, like at the time where like almost nobody shows up, and there would be like a person with a tripod right in the middle of the theater just videotaping it. You'd be like, that shit's illegal. But that was back in the 1900s. I don't think they do that now. How about now? Nah, the shit was not muted. How am I back and it wasn't muted? Dog. Nah, you know what? Can you hear me now? All right, awesome. Chat, congrats to everybody that won the giveaway. Shout out to everybody that took those dubs with us. Congratulations. Drop some likes, sub to the channel. I'm going to call it a stream here, and I'm going to take this to the Signal channel. So if we get some nice closures, I'll be looking for positions in the Signal channel. I'll tell you guys to lock in when I'm looking at the charts or if I see something coming up, right? But we're going to call it a session here. We are streaming tomorrow on Christmas Eve. The day of Christmas Eve, we will be streaming. So tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern, I'll be here. The stream will be up and running. We will be trading gold futures, and hopefully the Signal bot is going to be working properly. If not, I'm going to take this week to adjust. Tomorrow, we are in full swing of things while your favorite guru is on vacation, right? But on Wednesday is a bank holiday. So as I've said before, if the banks are open, I'll fucking be there. But if banks are closed, we will have a day off. The only days that are I'm not sure yet are the 30th, 31st, and the 2nd. Those 3 days I'm not sure if we'll have a stream. It just depends where I'm going to be, if I'm going to be local or if I'm going to be away on a freezing vacation. Right? So, tomorrow we'll be live. Make sure you're here. Wednesday we will be off. And then Thursday and Friday we'll be live again to finish out the week. Our only day off is Wednesday this week. Capiche?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Anyway, glad to have Green back today. He's been away for a week. Welcome back, Mod God. Glad to see you survived the vacation. Now you need a vacation from your vacation. Mods, thank you so much for being very active today and helping me run the stream. Zoom gang, see you guys in the clubhouse side. Kenny, Nick. Oh, we forgot to do our flex. Let's get a little flex in. Let's go. There you go. Yeah, boy. Flexing here. Nick with the flex. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. You get the buys, get the blood flowing. It just makes you feel better. You can move your arms just feel great after flexing. You know what I mean? Just blood flowing. I'm all hype. I'm about to go outside and fight somebody for no reason. Anyway, Zoom gang, see you in the clubhouse side. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. Hasta la pasta. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? As for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Enjoy your day, everybody. Don't overtrade. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Later.